Hey everyone, how are you all doing? My name is Deborah, and I'm here to give you my review of episode 11 and 12 of Hotel King. And this was one episode that took me, it was a bittersweet episode. I think that's the best name to give this episode because one time it was sweet and then we went from sweet to bitter. I don't know, only K dramas have that effect of just taking you to an all time high and just bringing you down, boom, to an all time low. But yeah, let's go to my favorite scenes as usual, and then my least favorite scenes, and then I'll tell you what I think of as a whole of this whole episode and my theories. All right, so my favorite scene, my number one favorite scene this week was when Lee Dong-Gook went to the press conference of Jungkook's wife, and Jungkook's the bad guy. When he went to the press conference, and he was talking to Jungkook's daughter, and Jungkook was so scared that he was talking to his daughter, which brings me to think, like, dude, Jungkook's daughter is the weapon you can use against Jungkook at any time, at any moment. Just use his daughter against him and he'll just crumble. But anyway, we'll come back to why I'm saying that later. But yeah, I love that scene when he went and Jungkook was so scared, and when Lee Dong also went inside the building even though Jungkook told him to leave, and he announced that Jungkook was actually the one that took care of him and adopted him and kind of sponsored him and when he came back and all that and all that. So I really love that he finally revealed everything and he wasn't scared and he just let it all out. So that was really awesome because now people know that that guy is behind the general manager. So that was really good. My next favorite scene was when what's her name? The girl that works for Lee Dong-Gook didn't tell the second female lead where Lee Dong-Gook and Lee Da-hae were. I mean, I just love how she watches out for them. I just love how no matter how she tried to convince her to let her know where they were, she didn't let her know. Even though, yeah, it turned out bad later, but still, I love her loyalty to Lee Dong-Gook, and I hope it never changes. So that was really, really good. Another scene that I absolutely loved was when they went on vacation and Lee Da-hae was painting and Lee Dong-Gook was just commanding her, and you could see he was enjoying it. And then she told him, dude, wait, why am I doing this? And she realized what was going on, and she's like, dude, you can't do this. Wait, I'll climb your neck and you carry me and we'll walk on this. So I really, really love that scene. That was just so cute. And then he had this look of, oh my freaking goodness, when are you gonna get down? When are you done? Aren't you done? So that was really, really hilarious. And then the scene that I absolutely adored was when they were watching TV and he was stealing glasses at her, and then she held his face and she kissed him and just like, look all you want and all that. And another thing that I absolutely loved was when he went to her house with her and she kissed him and he was counting the moments of everything she was gonna do. That shows how much he's paid so much attention to her and how much he knows her and how much he loves her, and I just thought that was one of the cutest things ever. Another thing that I adored was also when they were on the vacation and Lee Dong-Gook was looking for her. I adored it, and it also made me sad because you could see what she meant to him, and he was just thinking of all these thoughts of how he lost one person and now he might lose another person, and it was just heartbreaking to watch, but it was also the sweetest thing ever. And when he finally found her and he hugged her and she's like, hold on, were you looking for me? I love how she just understands him, like she gets him so well, and that's just the curious thing ever. And then they hugged and everything, and she's like, oh, don't worry, I'm here. And I love that she returned the back hug because I wasn't expecting her to do it. Yeah, no, K dramas, they don't return hugs, but she actually returned his hug. So I was really, really happy about that. I absolutely loved that. One of the sweetest scenes ever, oh my freaking goodness, that had me saying, can you just marry me? Was when he made the swing for money. Like, oh my goodness, where do you find guys like that? Oh my freaking goodness, he created a freaking swing swing for her. You stayed up all night to create a swing for her birthday. Oh my freaking goodness. That was just the sweetest thing ever. And I felt bad for so long that so long brought a gift for her and he wasn't able to give her. But if you bring something for someone, why don't you just give the person? Is the thought that the scene that I loved and also didn't like was when he was confessing to her. He tried confessing. Oh my goodness. One thing I've learned from K-dramas is when people are talking, allow them to finish talking. Do not interrupt. Because he was gonna tell her the secret and everything, so everything just ends now. But no, she had to shut him up and tell him that she believes in him and all that and all that. But then we went to the cute bed scene and oh my freaking goodness, Dong-Gook is so hot. Don't ask now. But yeah, that was one scene that I liked and I didn't like because later when she realizes everything, she's gonna get mad at him when you're the one that stopped him from telling you. Seriously, girl. So yeah, that was another thing that I liked and I didn't like. And another thing that was really hilarious was when she was jogging with him and the second female lead came and she was trying to get in between them. That was just the most hilariously cute thing ever. I just love that scene. Now let me go to the scenes that I didn't like and then my theories as a whole. My number one least favorite scene, oh my goodness, it was like my worst scene ever, was when Dong-Gook found out who his father was and he broke down. Like when he was talking to the little J1 and he was telling the little J1 to cry, you could see that symbolizes the inside of him, the little boy inside of him that filled with so much hate and anger and so much pain and was crying uncontrollably inside of him, where he was trying so hard to not let the grown him and the outside him show it. That shows the pain and everything that he's going through inside. And when he just broke the picture and he broke down and he was crying, oh my freaking goodness, he deserves like the best actor award for just that scene. That was like the most heartbreaking thing ever and the most touching thing ever. It was so sad. I just hated that scene and I just wanted to like go beat up Jungkook for putting him through all that. But yes, that was really sad. One scene that I absolutely did not like at all was Madam Baek talking to Jungkook. Like, dude, what the heck, Madam Baek? What are you all about? Are you for him or are you against him? Like, dude, seriously though, I just hate how I do not know what she's up to. At first, I thought she might be his mom, but what kind of mom allows her child to go through all that except she doesn't know that Jungkook beats him up? And now I'm beginning to feel like J1's mom, Dong-Gook's mom, is alive and she's in cahoots with the mom. But seriously, if the mom is alive and she knows that her son is going through all this and she's just doing this for the son to get close to the dad so he can take everything, then you're a monster. Forgive me. I'm like, hold on, forgive me. But still, like, what kind of mom puts her son through all that? Like, what type of human being are you? So I don't know if that is the mom, but I feel his mom is alive. Though I feel his mom is alive, but I don't really know. Madam Baek, why would she bring J1 back to Jungkook? Because she doesn't want noise? Who are you? What are you all about? She just gets me all riled up and so annoyed. Oh my goodness, I was so mad at her because if she didn't intervene, all this wouldn't have happened. Another thing that I didn't like and I ended up being correct about was when Mooney signed those papers. Like immediately she signed those papers, I was so freaking mad. I'm like, dude, they gave you the option of calling J1. I get it. You're being prideful right now and feeling like, oh, I can take care of myself. But dude, this is something you've not even read through. When they give you a contract, you read through it first. You don't just read the title and immediately agree that this is what it's all about. You need to read every single thing and understand what it entails, and that's why you need J1 there, because you don't really know about all this stuff. So I was really mad because I knew he was gonna use it against her, and what she was signing was not actually what she was signing, and I ended up being right, and I was so mad. Hopefully she's learned her lesson, but knowing money, I don't think she has. Also, another thing that I didn't like was the fact that when he found out about him, like he had the message from his fake father, that's Harmony's father, he didn't give Moni the stuff to listen to. Like, I get he's trying to protect his relationship with Moni and all, and he doesn't want to lose her, but dude, the fastest way to lose her is by keeping all these things a secret from her, which he tried to repair by trying to confess to her on the vacation, and like I said, she spoiled it all. But yeah, that was another scene that was another thing that I really did not like. Now the next scene that I absolutely did not like was when Lee Dong-Gook went back to Jung-Goo and he knelt down in front of him and he was begging him to take him back. Not begging him, but y'all get what I mean. And he knelt down and he's like, "Oh, take me back." And here's the proof that we're both criminals. And I'm like, hold on, you've recorded that, right? I hope he kept a copy of that. But also, I feel this is all a plan of Lee Dong-Gook to get close to Jung-Goo because he's not a fool. Why would he give the recording that says Jung-Goo is his father to Jung-Goo? That means he now knows, and Jung-Goo will find out that he now knows that he's his dad. If Jung-Goo even knows that he's his dad, because I beginning to think Jung-Goo might not know he's his son. Because except you're a really, really evil, devilish person, who does that to his child though? So yeah, I feel he kept another copy, and this is just his plan to get back to close to Jung-Goo, so he gets into his inner circle, gains his trust, and then brings him down. Because like Jung-Goo said, and like I said, if you watch my previous reviews, he needs to become a monster to be able to bring down another monster. It's like something the Bible says. It takes a stronger man to bring down a strong man. Something like that. Y'all get what I mean. But yeah. But yeah, so I feel he's doing that just to get close to him, get his trust, and then bring him down big time. And that's gonna be so awesome when he does that. But I just pray that Da-hae gets it when she finally sees him with Jung-Goo and hanging out with Jung-Goo. She gets that he had to go on Jung-Goo's side to bring her out, and he's gonna bring Jung-Goo out. And I hope her trust in him doesn't die and she keeps trusting him. But I know this rest of the episodes are gonna be heartbreaking. Now back to what I said, the stuff I said about using Jungkook's daughter. He could have just used Jungkook's daughter to get back Harmony. He could have used the daughter to threaten the dad, because we know how much the dad loves the daughter and his wife. So he could have used them against him to get Harmony out. But like I said, I guess he submitted himself onto his father because he wants to get close to him and bring him down and threatening him without matters in it. We finally found out that So Long is actually a hair. His father is stinkingly rich, and I have no idea what he's doing in the hotel. Apparently it has something to do with his sister, which then brings me to the thought that is So Long, which brings me to my theory rather, that So Long and Jaewon might be related, because he was still saying something about his sister to his dad, and I suspect that sister is Jaewon's mom, and that means that So Long is his uncle. I'm like, wait, that means So Long is his uncle? But oh my goodness, that's true. Wow. Anyway, that would be pretty interesting though. I feel him and So Long are somehow related. Either that's his younger brother, or that's his cousin, or his uncle, or something. But yeah, I think they're all intertwined somehow. So yeah, what did you think about Hotel King this week? Did you like it? Did you not like it? What do you think is gonna happen so far? What are your theories? Do you agree with my theories that So Long might be Jaewon's uncle then, or do you not agree with my theories? Tell me what you thought about it in the comments down below. Thank you for the feedback last time. It was so nice hearing what you all think about this drama that I am also so into. And keep being the awesome beautiful people you are. Don't forget to share, don't forget to subscribe for more reviews if you love this review, and keep being the awesome beautiful people you are.